glad you're here. I have so much to tell you today. So much is happening. First and foremost, my little boy, who is 18, almost 19, is on an airplane right now, heading to Brazil. I'm a bundle of nerves. It's just weird sending your child across the world. I know people do it all the time. Oh, we just see our children and we remember them being just little and they needed us. And I love that the cycle of life provides opportunities for them to, for children to grow wings and fly. It's just weird for me. So I have been tracking his flights and keeping up on where he's at and how it's going. He is flying out of the Seattle airport, which has been bonkers over there. The snow has been coming down in sheets. Sheets? Does snow come down in sheets? Whatever. Blankets. Lots of snow. So he made it to Seattle from where he was, from Spokane to Seattle, then Seattle to Atlanta, and then Atlanta to Rio. Super excited for him. He is ready to go. Also, you guys, I have done the coolest thing I think I have ever done. Not ever in my entire life, but I just did something cool. I did something for me, and what I did was my sweet, amazing, gorgeous sister-in-law and I were talking about the YouTube videos out there where a stylist does a color analysis with those sheets. Wow. I have been using these words for 3 days now, and now I can't think of what the right words. What is the color analysis using fabric? Whatever. Okay, so for those of you living in Arizona, my sister-in-law, who lives in Utah, found Makinzie from House of Color, and she is incredibly talented. She's so good at what she does. So we found her, we booked our appointments. We have both decided we have been fascinated with this for long enough. It's time to go get our color analysis done. And let me tell you, both of us were a little bit shocked. Probably her more shocked, but I wasn't shocked with her analysis because I knew she was autumn. I've known she's autumn since I've known her. But she did not think she was autumn, and it was so fun to see all of the different colors and the effect that it has on your skin and on your eyes. And some colors just make you look blotchy. Some colors drain you of all life and joy. Some colors, which I thought were terrible on me, ended up being beautiful. So so for the appointment, we are told not to wear any makeup. I'm not an overly, I'm not that vain where I can't go out in public with no makeup on. I don't care. But I'm getting older, and so I can't pull off the natural look as well. So I'm just going to show you these photos reluctantly because to me, they're just a little bit embarrassing, but we showed up with no makeup on. She did our analysis, and then she did a soft, quick 90-second makeup with the colors that we needed. And we swapped out our lip glosses depending on what color swatch we were wearing at that time. And I'm blown away. So here's my before picture. Nothing on me, no color. You can guess in your head. Winter, spring, autumn, summer. Yes, winter, spring, autumn, summer. So here's my before picture. And here's my after. I am summer, but specifically my best colors are dark summer. which means I can wear anything in the summer palette. And I have been learning everything about the summer palette. I have cleaned out my closet. Turns out I thought I was autumn, which I didn't think I was ever autumn. But I have so many autumn colors in my closet, and those are the worst colors on me. I had no idea. I didn't know I had cool tones, cool undertones. So silver and smoky colors and rosy colors look the best on me. Wow, I was blown away. And as part of our consult, she talked to us a lot about wearing our colors. And you know, you have your freedom to wear whatever you choose. Anybody can wear whatever they choose. But to look put together and to look intentional, we should find out what are our undertones. Are we warm? Are we cool? And then dress accordingly. Makeup, everything. So with the analysis, she talks a lot about makeup. And I don't know if you can tell a difference for those of you who have seen me before, but I have cooled down. I bought some fresh makeup that matches my tones. So pinks and purples and blues. I have changed my mascara to a brown. The only color family who can wear black is winter. I did not know that. So congratulations if you're a winter. I actually am a little bit envious of the winter colors of the color people, the winter color people. But she gave us these incredible, let's see, is that upside down? Little color swatch booklet things so that when we are out shopping or if we just really need to know if something is in our color family, we have this little guide. And I'm so in love with my color family. So just as a rule of thumb, I'm supposed to look for soft, blue, smoky, and rose, which blows my mind. I've owned this top for a long time. I own a lot of cool colors, but I just didn't think that that was for me. I don't know. I just didn't think that the other colors were going to be as dramatic, and they are. So for me, I'm so in love. I can wear creams, but they need to be more of a rosy tone. And I can wear, this is a French navy, not black. I can wear navy and a soft white. So not white maybe, or a cool white. I can wear cool whites. I love this color. This is my only yellow. It is called Primrose. And she tested the yellows on me, and I had no idea that I could not wear every yellow, or I shouldn't wear every yellow. Just all the purple and red splotches would show up on my face when she put the other yellows on. Look at these purples, these dusky purples, and these, oh my gosh, I'm so in love with these. This one especially. It is hard to find any clothing in that color, so I want to find some clothing fabric dye and make my own. This color I thought was my nemesis. Turns out it's not. It's kind of similar to the lip color that I have on. Turns out it's not. It looks so good. Here are that's a dark plum. Again, not black, just a really dark purple. This red is gorgeous. It's called, well, this is raspberry, but this, these reds, cherry reds, this says coral red, but it's more of a cherry. If I find anything that's more of a cool cherry red, I can wear that. And what is this? I love these pastel roses, this dusty rose color. And just as a guide, we have these incredible little swatches of all the seasons. It's not like playing cards where they're just easy to fan out. Wow, it's like I'm a 5-year-old. Nothing against 5-year-olds. Okay. So spring, I actually thought I was spring, but I am not. Spring is warm, summer is cool. you can see the difference. Summer, whoops, and then my beautiful sister-in-law is Autumn, and she looks gorgeous in these colors. And look how vibrant the autumn colors are. You can kind of see the reds down there. And then winter has icy colors, but also super dramatic other colors. So now I want to have everybody in my family tested and analyzed. It's very, very expensive to do, I feel like, but I was willing to invest in this process because it has changed the way I see fashion and my style and just putting my best face forward. And definitely I don't want the clothes to wear me. I don't want to be overwhelmed with clothes that are too much for me. I love knowing what will make me shine the brightest, the best, and that is these. But I recognize that not everybody wants to invest in that kind of analysis, but I definitely think finding out whether you're warm or cool, whether you can wear blues, smoky blues or bright blues will help make all the difference in just looking and feeling your best. So that was so much fun. I have been on cloud 9. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why that has just made all the difference in my amazing little world, but I have been looking online and cleaning out my closet and finding pieces that I know that I'm gonna look great in and love. So I highly recommend doing that. If you feel like splurging, you can find someone in your area. I'm sure there's someone wherever you live. Your girl right here has been dabbling in fabric dyeing. Because of my color analysis, I want to turn everything purple and blue and pink. So I bought, my grocery store only had royal purple and then a really deep dark blue of the fabric dye. So I have tried my hand this morning dyeing some of my shirts that are just the wrong kind of white, or they're too ivory, too much warmth in the ivory. So, I mean, what do I have to lose? I was either going to donate them or play around with some fabric dye. Oh my goodness. First of all, I had way too much fun. Second of all, I have a brand new wardrobe and I didn't have to go anywhere to get it. So I did blues. I attempted purple, like a soft, dusty purple, just like a little bit of dye, and that wasn't saturating enough. But I have done the blues this morning, and I have yet to get my rose gold pink dye in the mail because I had to order it. So that's phase 2, is I'm going to dye up some of my other creamy things into soft, dusty pinks, only because it adds a little pop of color, but I have got to show you what I did. Okay, first and foremost, I don't know how I feel about this, but this is a Banana Republic shirt that I got it on clearance, but still, I don't want to ruin it, but I cannot wear this color. It's not in my color family. I think I'm going to try some of the rose gold. I don't know. Am I crazy? Tell me if I'm weird. I don't know if the rose will translate. I don't know if this is too saturated of a red. It's a rust. It's like true rust. I should just send this to my sister-in-law. By the way, I have filled a giant box of gorgeous autumn colors for her. Things that I shouldn't be wearing, but I should just throw this in her box. But I kind of just want to try the rose gold. What do I have to lose? I mean, if anything, I just get purple. I can just get some purple and cool this way down to make it dark, but then I could make it look bad. I don't know. It's kind of risky on that one, but this, it's kind of wrinkly because it's all still drying, but this was my white turtleneck. Just a simple turtleneck that I would wear. It was white about an hour ago. It's the most beautiful, maybe duck egg, kind of a smoky duck egg. I love this. This was completely white, totally white. And I probably should have left it alone because it was a cool white, but oh my gosh, it's a same dye lot. I'm getting overly excited. I know, I'm sorry. But this was the same dye lot. Same pot of boiling, simmering dye. But this one ended up becoming lilac. It is the smokiest, prettiest blue, purple. And you can't see it, but it's got these little silver sparkles in the little dots. There's silver sparkles, which you just can't see it as well anymore. But anyway, there's these little metallic dots. I will have to steam this because I don't want to press it, but I'm in love with this. And then I'll just show you one last one. I don't know why I'm so fascinated. This one was white, just a little old navy top. I've had this for probably 15 years. So what did I have to lose, right? It is now the softest, prettiest, dusty blue. I guess you could say it was ivory. It was just ivory with these little navy blue things on them. And now it is dusty blue. I love it. So there you go. This one, I know I said last one, but this one was a cream Old Navy top. Just a really cute rib. I wore it all winter. I have worn this all through the Christmas season, just as a cream color, but now it's in my color family. And I don't just only want to wear blue. I have lots of other colors. I have an entire rainbow of colors that I can wear that look really, really good, but I just had so much fun dyeing stuff. This one, for real, it's the last one. This was bright white. White. And I didn't untie it like an idiot. I have these ties in the back, and I did not notice that it was tied in a bow. So some of it where I had it tied that's okay. It doesn't bother me. But the fact that the lace ended up really taking the dye just elevates this to the next level for me. It was white and cute and pretty before, but now it has a wow factor. So Abby needs to settle down with the RIT dye, but that's all of the blue that I'm gonna do. Just a few pieces, but that's 5 tops that I would have donated. So this one is gonna be either a heartbreak or I'm gonna love it. I'll let you know how that goes. Tell me if I'm crazy. Well, just a quick after recap. Everything is pretty wrinkly just from the dyeing process, and I will iron them when I'm done with them, but I am not done with these. I'm not real happy with the blue. They just aren't blue enough for me. It kind of looks like they might be on the camera, but these are still very much just a basic gray. So I think I'm gonna blue these up just a little bit. This one is okay blue. Let me see if I can darken my exposure real quick, because it's way brighter on my camera than it actually is. It's a little better. I needed to close the window. This is the most gorgeous pastel teal. I would call it Tiffany blue. It looks in my eyes, to my eyes, not on this camera. That shirt is the perfect Tiffany blue from the box. And I can't find clothes like that. This was that sage green skirt, and it is so perfectly teal now. Oh my gosh, I love that. And then my just ivory heathered t-shirt is just, you know, a cute little aqua. So I'm just a crazy fool in here cooking my clothes on the stovetop, but I'm having so much fun, and I love this combo right there, the shirt and the skirt. It goes so well together. Something crafty and creative and fun to do. You guys, I subscribed to the Nicki Franklin embroidery club. Is it a club? I'm gonna say it's a club. Embroidery club. So every month for this entire year, she sends you a kit. And this year's theme, I'll put a picture right here, is florals. She did a beautiful post about going back to her roots of embroidering florals. So if you've ever wanted to embrace learning how to embroider beautiful flowers, Nicki has just the thing for you. And her kits are gorgeous. They're easy to follow. There's lots of videos on YouTube whether she makes them, and she does, I believe she does classes or she does online tutorials. There's help out there. You can figure anything out. It just broadens your skill, and then it gives you kind of some motivation because you need to finish this month's kit before you do next month's kit. I ended up getting behind in my 2 years ago. I did the same thing with the kits, and I got a little bit behind, but that's okay because I gave some to my daughter-in-law to do, who has picked up on embroidery, and she's so good at it. And so I just love these kits. So if you need a good idea and you want to just have something that you can just pick up and go, Nicki Franklin has your embroidery kits for you. And if you need a gorgeous project bag to put them in, Jules at So Sweet Violet has the most beautiful sewists project bags with the width is wide enough for a 10-inch hoop, I think. But her bags are perfect for that type of project on the go. I don't like doing embroidery in the car though. I can't embroider in the car because every little bump I mess up. But just for having something quiet in the evenings to pick up and work on, I'm all about that. So, okay. Until next time, I'll see you. Bye.